Kirsten.Klaers here with Your Home, Your Castle, and just wanted to share with you the after on our Cinderella story so you can see the transformation. Very excited about it. I hope you are too. Definitely leave your comments or questions in the chat and tell us what you think. We want to get your feedback for sure. And if we can ever help you with your Cinderella project or just selling your home, please reach out. We're happy to help. You can call, text, shoot an email, whatever works best for you. Okay, so we got rid of all the stuff and we had this brand new yard that was, it made the house look like someone cared about it again, which was so lovely. Yeah. That just made your heart so happy to see that. Mm-hmm. And then we were able to get the flooring done and the painting and the kitchen and everything. And honestly, it was such a transformation from where we had started. I was so happy that we were able to come up with that. It was like a total makeover for the house, really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So when you were able to walk in it, right, I think you were able to go in right before Mother's Day, right?
Yes.
So
I went right after Mother's Day. Right after Mother's Day. And when I went into the house, because I wanted to see the final, I saw the videos of the final of how the house looked. It was very emotional. I've lived in that house for so many years. I've had so many changes in my life in that house. It was emotional. You know, I did cry. Cause it's like letting go of my past, which is something that is a good thing for me. I needed to learn to let go. But it was just for the moment. I was just in tears just because it was like, it was bittersweet.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. Bittersweet. There's a bitter part that I had to let it go. And then the sweet part is that I get to move on with my life.
Mm-hmm. So, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't think about when they're, because you're in the middle of a transformation too, right?
Yes, correct.
You're transforming and, creating a new adventure for yourself with all sorts of promise and, just amazing, good things coming to you, right? And that's part of why you moved, so that you could have that experience. And when we first started this journey, we got an offer on the house before we made the change, and it was $100,000 less than we ultimately were able to get with all the things that we did to it.
Yes.
When you were looking at the house, knowing that you were going to be able to get that extra amount of money, what did that mean to you for this next journey, this next adventure that you're going on?
Well, it meant the world to me, to be honest with you. It's unfortunately, because of circumstances, I'm currently residing with my brother and his family at this current time as I'm trying to get my own place and move on. So it was getting that extra money, all it's going to do is just help me to move on with my life and buy something else, which currently I've already put a deposit down on a house, and it's actually new build, brand new house. So
happy for you.
So it went from me having an old house to now I'm going to have a brand new house. Everything, I'm going to be the first one to sit on the toilet, to be honest with you. I mean, and for me,
I love that.
I've never experienced anything like this. So for me, it's so sweet. It was bitter. It's bittersweet. The bitter part was I had to let go of my past. The sweet part is that I'm moving on to my future, and I'm getting something that is bigger than my old house.
Oh,
And it's going to be mine. It's going to be something I did by myself with no help from anybody else. Um,
that's
and
awesome.
it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be something, because my mom has helped me. My mom was the one that actually helped me with the house, with the house that we sold.
Hmm.
My mom was the one that helped me with that. So it it's now it's to a point that I'm starting to be a grown up per se, because I'm doing everything on
Never
my
too
own
late.
without. Yeah, I have so many changes going on in my life that it's like it's all good changes. It's all good changes. It's all we just go one by one, and I'm knocking things down just one by one, and it's gotten me to this point so far. And hopefully by October I should be in my new house.
Oh, that'd be great. So we got
Mm-hmm.
two Cinderella stories going on here. Your house and you.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I know for me, when I walked into your house after it was redone, I was so impressed with what we were able
Mm-hmm.
to accomplish. And
Yeah.
I was so happy that we were able to get you such a large amount over what you would have gotten if we did nothing,
Yes.
because
Correct.
a lot for me, because I knew this was a stepping stone for you to get to your next part. I just didn't know how much it was going to be as far as a benefit for you, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's crazy to think that in comparison, that little investment was able to give you so much more. And
Yes.
so
It
I
was worth it was worth it, to be honest with you.
absolutely,
And it wasn't a big investment, to be honest with you. I mean, $11,000, yeah, that's not money that I have in my pocket. However, we did a little bit of changes, and those little bit of changes went a long way.
absolutely.
Um, and it ended up working out to the best of it ended up working out that I was able to get more than what we expected.
Yeah. Well, and then, and we have to give some credit to two companies that really helped us out. One is the Queen Bee Holloway people that
Yes.
basically gave us a fresh palette to work with. And then the folks at Real Vitalize and
Mm-hmm.
Franco Chacon that helped us deliver the brand new house,
Mm-hmm.
basically. And they did such a great job. They really did. They
Yeah,
set
they
us
did.
in a way that just made it so much easier
Mm-hmm.
for you to have that dream come true opportunity, truly. So I'm so excited that we were able to do that. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see pictures of your new home. Your one with you
Yes.
being the first person to sit on the toilet.
Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. So, well, thank you, Nixie, for kind of sharing your journey through this,
Yeah.
because, in reality, even though my job is to help people buy and sell homes, the reality is that while I'm dealing with the physical structure, the impact is
Mm-hmm.
emotional, and
Yes.
people don't realize that there is a moment in your life where you are truly saying goodbye to a place, unless you were, just a landlord and you never lived in it.
Mm-hmm.
You're truly saying goodbye to a place that you have had experiences in that
Yeah.
in many cases we treasure most of them. There are some that may not be pretty, because there are moments in our lives where they're not nice.
No.
But just
Yeah.
having an opportunity to fulfill that for somebody, for me, it's really lovely. And what's kind of funny is I think your house was the biggest opportunity for that experience for me, because I've helped people come and buy a house from out of state, and I've helped people sell a house, but yours was really special because it really was such a big change from where we started. And just
Yes.
knowing that it gives you the opportunity to create a new life. I mean, that's just a huge thing. That's beautiful. I'm so happy that we were able to do that for you. I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
So, yes. Thank you.
It worked out. It worked out very well.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much for sharing with me and letting people know that these are the kinds of things that we can do. We can make dreams come true. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, be sure to give us a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, whatever works best. We're happy to help you make a smooth move here in the Central Florida region. If you are curious about how we can turn your home into a Cinderella story, definitely give me a call. I'm happy to help out any way I can. Thanks. Stay tuned for more.